Right. Xmod Overview video. I currently have 3. Supposed to be getting more from one of my friends, but I haven't got them yet. I'm starting to question if he actually has them or not. First one, the Ford. First one I ever had. I got it for Christmas a couple years back. Full body kit and everything. Fender flares are on there. I have the correct body kit that actually fits upright. Everybody else always has the one where there's a gap left, either right there or right there. And then the chassis is completely screwed. The rear end, hopefully you can see it, but big crack in the rear end. So that didn't help anything. And then one of the FETs are burned up in the electronics board, so it only has reverse, no forwards. It does have 4-wheel drive though. I mean, with all the stuff I'm supposed to be getting, I'll be able to fix this easily, because I'm getting on one of the Ford chassis that's got a motor on the front and the back, dual motor chassis. So that's about it for that one. I got the lowering kit on it. No metal bearings anymore because I put them all in the Mustang chassis, because obviously this one doesn't work. So yeah, my newest one, Nissan GTR. Actually in decent condition. I mean, a lot of scratches. I'm the one driving it, so what do you expect? Bought it off my cousin for a reasonable price. Got nice little Nissan black rims on there. I already put my custom shocks and rally mod on it. I do that with all my cars I get, if I can. And the other day I was driving around and it took a big fall, and I lost my knuckle bolt. Well, before that even happened, the knuckle is completely stripped, so there's no point in even putting a screw back in it. It does drive without it, but the steering is really glitchy. But it's a pretty good car overall. There's some weird crap on the motor right there I can't explain. It's like glue stuff. None of the other motors has that on it. Anyway, so that one's pretty nice. And now my favorite. I'm going to show you the body first, and I have a surprise for you. No, just regular Mustang body. The damn wing snapped off because I went sideways and clipped a couch and just took it right off. Couldn't believe it. Well, right here it looks normal, but right here, yeah, it's got my own very one-off custom rims that I made from this. Yep, that's right. I have an Eclipse Xmod. I still need a way to secure the hood on because it just sits on there. The wing needs to be glued. But basically, I didn't put a rear clip on it because the front seemed to hold it good enough. So I took 2 shocks, drilled 2 holes, put a screw and nut through both of them to hold the one part of the shocks on. These are the stock shocks off of that thing. Well, and then I took both screws out of the front, like drive case cover, I guess, and put the 2 elongated screws, the shock screws, in both of them. And then I took the rear clip out of the Mustang and just put it on there, and then I took a stock thing that the motor sits on top of and just squeezed it in there so it's up a little bit. And see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really film it, but yep. It stays on there pretty nice, actually. Shocks just fit together and it's sweet. I'll be making a slideshow soon because I took a crap load of pictures of it. Turns pretty great. The only thing is, these are model tires that are actually off the car, and the compound is a little hard, so it makes it slide a lot more. I'm thinking about just taking the rubber compound off the stock Xmod tires and putting them on there and stretching it, but I don't know. But yeah, these are entirely one-off. They're actually the rims that came with the model. It's the Eclipse from the first Fast and Furious movie. It was the first model I ever built, and I got it out, started looking at it like, hey, I bet that would fit my Xmod car. So I spent like a day working on it, trying to make mounts. I did crap over and over and over again trying to get something that worked, and this finally did. So, yeah, this one has complete metal bearing. My stage 2 motor burned up. That's what was wrong with the Xmod problem please help video. The stage 2 motor was fried. It was just sitting there making a little noise. It wasn't moving at all. So that's what was wrong with it. But yeah, I'm loving those rims. It's really clear in the picture. I took a picture of the side with the body on it. You can just see the shock. It's sweet. But yeah, that's about it. Xmod body, or the Mustang body, doesn't quite fit anymore because, here, let me show you this. I took all the screws out. There's 3 screws on top, and then 2 of those on the bottom. You take that out, and then you can pull the chassis back one length and screw it all together, and that made the body fit almost perfect. I mean, it's just a kind of a crappy little model body, but I love it. And for some reason, the left side sits higher than the right side, so I need to figure that out and even it out. I think it has something to do with those, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that and make it better. See, the back moves around, but I don't know. It's secured fairly decent. Yeah, it's sweet. I love it. I drove it a lot yesterday just to see it drive around. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully soon here I'll be getting all the other MX mods. I got a first gen Skyline coming with stage 3 drift motor and all this different crap all-wheel drive. And if I do get all that stuff, this car is going to be a front-wheel drive. I will have an actual front-wheel drive Eclipse X mod because they are front-wheel drive in real life for those of you who don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make that so that the Mustang body is going to be sitting while this one rolls over it.